Where are her parents? The girl I've been looking for.
A chloroform? What on earth?
Well, I remember it clearly. I think everyone here knows exactly where they were. It was so shocking. I'd made Theo his tea in the afternoon at about 3 and wrapped it up for him to have later. He was working all day over at Levy's garage and performing later that night. I went to the shops at some point, I think. I didn't see Charlotte May at all that day, and I was out of town for most of the night. I think the last time I saw her was on the Wednesday. She was playing outside between her homeschooling, as I recall.
The apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
Relevant information, yes. It's working. And quickly, too. Damn if it's not loud. Charlotte, if you're down there, I will find you.
That's right.
What does it say?
Until now.
Malcolm. Smells old and dusty. Hasn't been used recently.
My daughter, the police officer.
Lady Doa, please!
Theodore and Annabelle McKee, I believe. I really should get to know my neighbors better. I'll stop you there if you don't mind. Instead of when you last saw her, I think it would be more beneficial to talk about what you and your husband were doing whilst Charlotte May was being taken. Good evening. Good. Now to sort out everything else. Mr. Morgan, at least tell me, what's the girl's real name? Probably, yes. I'll keep it in mind. Let me know if you find a key for it.
I'm waiting for you.
Why not?
9.
Hello? What do you want, Dad? I told you I didn't want to go through...
God, I need to tell Catherine. You took Charlotte May that night. Damn. I can't let her see this after I made a promise. This all sounds fancy. Now, who attacked us? And what did they leave behind? I can see that you've put a lot of thought into this, Mrs. McKee.
Thank you, officer. You're a good man.
I should look a little closer at this.
I couldn't tell you. But it wouldn't be a first, would it?
So Shirley is lying.
Almost, yes. Are you okay?
Look, I can see you don't suffer fools, my lady, so I'll just come out with it. Could you try the bedroom? Basically what the newspaper said. You say you don't have a child, and yet all of the items are related to children.
Oh, yes. It's a silly old game I used to play with one of the maids. We would pass messages back and forth and have to figure out the code. It's been many years since I've seen that.
It could have been either one of us.
Levy's garage. A lot of cars and vans and whatnot. Please don't apologise. We'll talk tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. Lady Doa clearly wouldn't have kidnapped Charlotte May for money. Why else would she want to steal a girl?